Welcome. Machino, hello mate. Alright, what the hell were we doing yesterday? We did lots actually, didn't we? We did plenty stuff.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
If we move this a bit more central, we could probably get the whole inland.
I'd rather be a fox among cows.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
Right, what I want to do today is I want to start planning, and I would like to do some weird calculations. Weird calculations today.
Falling deeper. Never knew it takes so long to get over the fever.
Lavi, it is going good.
Let's extend the old telescope.
Till the butterflies are gone.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Take this feeling away from me. I can't wait for the day when I don't feel these butterflies inside me.
I've heard the cellar alone is worth
Be
millions.
free.
Discover the fate of the lost captain in the passage, and their harrowing tale will inspire an expensive gas. Well, I've done that.
I can't wait for the day when I don't feel these butterflies inside of me.
New orders. promised I would reward you, and now I have. And thank you. The great Sir William Perry had to abandon his ship too. HMS Anguilla. Must still exist somewhere.
It's a concept dish. A beautifully presented twist on everything explorers have ever had to survive on.
Take this feeling away from me.
Oh,
Take this feeling away from me. I can't wait for the day when I don't feel these butterflies inside of me.
How thrilling! A renowned
is there something wrong with the...
Set me free.
Okay, this is really good because it's minus 15.
I can't wait for
I don't know what I decided.
From its voyage.
when I don't feel these butterflies inside of me.
I'm not too sure what I decided.
determination to see the art inside something.
So I'm just having a look on the calculator on my phone.
That kind of artisan spirit
So I was messing around this morning.
is my temperament.
Yeah, I've decided to give champagne to the investors. I'm thinking this is going to be the setup. Although I would like to get Blue Skies made. Fanyo, welcome. Would like to get Blue Skies made instead of the actor, but that means we have to make canned food, which is more iron. But yeah, let's have a look.
Take this feeling away from me. Take this feeling away from me. I can't wait.
So my calculations were 2,300 per large island. We got 11. That's 25,000-ish. Plus 6,000 for Crown Falls. It's 31,300. So I thought 32,000. I thought so. We said 16,000 of each. That means all medium islands and all small islands we can use for production. About... We're going to go through it now. Overseas mail, I will produce if I can. I'm not too bothered about it. I know I said I wanted it to be full supply, but I want to focus on giving them all the goods that I can physically make first. Overseas mail... Do you know what I mean? We dealt with the mail last time. It was such a fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, 6, 7 and 5, 8. That's 12 and a half. So 13 million, I suppose, for a goal. And Blue Skies Made only gives 300,000 globally, so I'm not fussed about that. The recipes I decided to go for were Age of Exploration, but I'm thinking I'm going to change that because now I'm giving them champagne via the lady.
Influence bonus.
Age of Exploration seems pointless because it'll be using the gas.
Time to let the dough rest?
It'll be using gas. Whereas we can get -10 coffee, -20 chocolate from Lady Marmalade. This one is pretty good. This one's super easy. 10 chocolate, 10 coffee, 10 rum. Isn't there a zoo set that reduces... I think there's a zoo set that reduces the... This has changed. This has changed. This used to list the population.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Engineers. Tiger Forest, this is what I'm thinking of. 5% chocolate. 5% canned food. Here's another 10%, 5% canned food. So Forgotten Tribes and Tiger Forest. Just bear with me a sec. Engineers, Forgotten Tribes. How do we activate zoo sets and stuff? This is a good question. Does anybody know how to do this? Must be in here somewhere. Oh, it's Lost Tribes, isn't it? Lost Tribes. Sewing machine, canned food, coffee. Tiger Forest is the other one.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Lost Tribes. Tiger Forest. Lost Tribes. Tiger Forest. This is all bringing into calculations now of how much of everything that we need. Father Time 49. Thanks for following. Welcome. So this is what we're going for. Engineers will have intense panorama 95%, strong panorama 5%. In my last save, this was more like 94 to 6. But if we plan for a little bit more, that means we're planning for more goods to make. Absinthe. This is the recipe that I chose for the bar. This reduces rum by 15%, but mainly it's mezcal by 35%. Cornucopia. This was the cafe one that I chose, which is minus 15% coffee, 10% chocolate. Empanadas. Yeah, there's way more polar bears than what we need. I had enough polar bears last time around, Fanyo. Empanados. This was what I chose for the restaurant. Empanados. This is minus 30% mezcal. So we're reducing the mezcal by like 65%. It's crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a recipe in one of these that hasn't popped up yet that reduces ice cream by 65%.
Just a nibble then, to get the day started. Once more onto the dish, dear friend.
Yeah, ice cream minus 65%. Minus 65% ice cream. Absolutely bonkers. Now we'll change that back. And the radius of these is pretty similar to a shopping arcade, if not identical. So I've done 7 on a large island times 11, 77, plus maybe 15 for Crown Falls is 92. So I've got 100 of each. 100 tons of absinthe, 100 tons of cornucopia, 100 tons of empanadas. Maybe we should get working on these first. It's herbs, sugar, schnapps, cornucopia, pasture, orchids, jam. Empanadas is cattle, herbs, flour.
This city is a magnet for genius.
And this It's got to be Lady Marmalade. Once the Iron Tier has crowned your city, build 3 new variety theatres and produce lemonade to discover sweet success. So let's do that. Let's make some lemonade. Just so we can unlock this.
That won't grow round here.
We're on the brink of something. I can feel it. Are we to invest in maritime industry or civil? Vermouth is a poetry dull, bland. Gin, on the other hand,
Wicked. Yeah, I'm loving the early game. I can see why you enjoy it so much. Not. But we did an Investor Island yesterday and a Scholar Island all in one stream, so. Exclamation mark seed, wicked. 17 something. 17070957115 corners.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Well, what I'm planning for at the minute is to have population on all of the large islands and Crown Falls. It's coming out at about 12. About 12 million. I think we'll be able to get more. New World is obviously key. But because I've got all the medium islands in the old world spare, I may well make coffee in the old world. Mixed with the new world, because you can use Marco della Mocca. Let's research some of these.
the result of these experiments could define our futures.
Research some of these and I can show you what I've been thinking. But we're using everything we can to reduce consumption. We're going to have a cluster of tourists on every island. We're going to have bar, restaurants and cafes. We're going to have an iron tower. We're going to have tiger forest. We're going to have lost tribes. Did we make any lemonade? We did. Okay, is this now Lady Marmalade?
Stay close, hold me tight and whisper, don't let go.
Well, I've just built 3 more of them.
Through my bones so close,
And we're making lemonade.
I used to know.
Mate, you wait till you see. I've already been thinking about how we can do the New World Islands. I'm thinking about something like and then 2 in the middle. Can't fit 2 in the middle, so that fucks that up. But alright, 1 in the middle then, because we need as many clipping points as we can, but we need to fill the space around the clip factories because we can't just have population in it. It's too much wasted space. So I was thinking of doing a ring of clip buildings like this. And then something in the middle with farms branching out and filling all the gaps. That was what I was thinking. How well that's going to work in practice, I don't know.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Namer, welcome. Once the Iron Tower has crowned your city, build 3 new variety theatres and produce lemonade. Well, we're producing lemonade. Got 12 tons in stock. Maybe the variety theatres have to be near a bus stop. Just build them, let it sit. Sometimes it takes a bit longer to trigger.
Comforting as a moist and springy spa.
Right, let's actually start working our way towards our goal. Let's make some absinthe. Herbs, sugar and schnapps. Now we can make this all on one island as long as it's got herb fertility. Because everything, this schnapps can be made from hacienda. Need 100 tons of each. Let's pick a crap island like this. Start making the goods that the tourists are going to need. Russo, welcome. Everybody's here again today. We had such a good stream yesterday. I enjoyed it a lot. Nobody even come and hang out for a bit. We've got Wicked today. The old crew is back. It's a shame you can't use gas power plants in the old world. In the new, in the new world. This is when ships come from inter-region, they come from the bottom, don't they? So let's use this one. This can make... Has it got herbs on it? No, but we can change the fertility.
We both hit our targets.
Yeah, wicked. We did these yesterday. We did a Scholar Island.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Where are my phones, you say?
There's no space for any more.
Making 4,000 penny farthings roughly.
Cash to spice. Ambitious sort. Real backers. Not surprised they snagged the southern markets.
Yeah, just to make it easy. Because it's not a true max pop run. Just so I can use the item cheat. No, penny farthings. Yeah, the advanced weapons will be legendary later on because of the sheer amount of them that we will be making as byproducts. For now, though, while I've got these islands
This modus operandi cannot continue.
cheating, because we won't be trading like this at the end, got penny farthings on top.
Hold the crane.
You gained an influence bonus.
So that's for them 2 mines. That's for that bauxite mine. Suppose we can have the oil harbour this end. We've got 9.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
This city is a magnet for genius.
So that's sorted. We are going to need population on here, just so we get a good range on the hacienda. We are going to need herbs. We are also going to need, what is it? We're going to need sugarcane and potatoes. Now these come from a hacienda, so you don't need the fertility. Yeah, they do have a much better ratio. Right, we'll deal with the herbs first, because they don't need to be inside. Herb garden. Alley. Okay. You can use indigo flores on the herb garden. I forgot about that. He gives extra goods at a rate of 1/4. So, I mean, this is going to be giving us potatoes that we need for the schnapps as well. And grapes, which we're going to need. So we're going to be using Flores, Herman, and the plough. Flores. Herman, and the plough. Okay, Flores is a problem because we don't actually have him yet. We need to find him.
We can recruit someone world class in either the maritime, industrial, or civic spheres.
Ooh, Salvador. Thought that was him then.
No, I was granted a stipend to find and study the cat of Lepus, which you all know, of course. Now my pen pal at a federated institution writes.
There's so many cool items we're going to be able to use in this save that we wouldn't normally use because we don't need them. It's going to be awesome. These islands are going to be just masterpieces.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
We need to do some tech calculations as well. How many tiles, how many ton per tile of sugar plantains make compared to the traditional way? Pretty sure the traditional way is best now you've got the hacienda. Hacienda, what do you call it? Yeah, Wicked. I want 21,500,000 from you. Please. I'll send you my save once it's done as well so you can use it as a bench, but would you like to have a crack without having my save? And just see what you get. I would be interested. See how it turns out. Either way, here he is. Either way, it's pain in the ass. Indigo. Flores. Don't waste your time researching them, Wicked. Just don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Spawn the fuckers in. No one cares. Nobody cares.
This represents an extraordinary.
You'll have to leave your laptop running forever if you don't.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived. Carry her about.
What? Ah, one of them's a airship item. exactly the same. Nobody can do it for you. He'll write a script with it, whatever item you want. Item cheat is this. You build a sailing ship harbour. Then you have this picture of Garrick that says cheat items. When you click on that, it spawns all of the items that you've got listed in the codex. Now, I don't know how to modify it, but nobody can do it. And you can put in whatever many items you want. However many of each item you want, he can put in there. And then it's one click and they're out in your warehouse. Literally one click. No, just Crown Falls. Yeah, put it on Crown Falls, click it. But with the new airship things, you can just transport them around, can't you? I don't know what I was looking at there, Russo. Was it just showing us all the different ships you've got?
Only I'm reporting in.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
So the plough, Herman, and Flores when he's done. Much influence mods. Sugarcane plantation. Sugar cane plantation. Now this is going to be the plough, brown, an alley, I would imagine. Who's this dude? We definitely want the plough. Definitely want Ms. Brown. I'm gonna say Ali.
An explosion in one of your factories.
This gives 124 tons of sugarcane, plus 16 sugarcane factories, and then all this extra stuff. He'll definitely do it for you, Wicked. All you do is send him your file. Send him your save and he'll do it back. Or he can alter the codex and you can just drag it and drop it into the thing. You're free till August, Fisku. Nice. So yeah, for sugarcane, we're going to go for Ali, Plough, and Ms. Brown. We don't have a... No, I really need to get him to modify this.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Okay, and sugar refineries are just 0 workforce. Potato farms.
Cargo stations.
Sugarcane are 0 workforce, so... Ferrous. Potato. That's the end of potato. That's the end of farms. Potato. If Schnaps back at a rate of 1/4. Interesting. And that's what we're trying to make. Schnapps. So yeah, Schnapps. Hancock is no good because it increases the modules. So it's going to be Plough, Ferras, and Yvonne. Yvonne? Plough, Ferras, and Yvonne. Ferras and Yvonne.
Aye.
Ferras. I have never seen that item before in my life. An item that gives Schnapps back. Give Schnapps back from potatoes. What a fucking good item. They gave the airships an imaginary loading speed buff, so no bother now. If you have items, if you have just basic items on an airship, you can get the loading time down to like 5 seconds for a full load. So the loading speed is no longer the issue. The issue that we have is storing enough mail. You can spam the whole island with post boxes, even the small ones, in the new world, and you can't store enough. You can't utilize all of the mail that you produce. So you have to leave a buffer on every island, pretty much, of like 100 tons that goes to waste, because you can take the mail off the island faster than you can produce it.
New orders.
Right, what's this island going to be called? Let's call this Absinthe for now.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Schnapps production. Yeah, you can clip the post office with town halls, I believe. I think Daryl was doing something like that. Daryl was messing around with something like that.
It's a surprise inspection. The stewardship is a great responsibility. I hope you are not overburdened.
Yeah, you can increase your New World reports. If If you clip the post box in the new world, excuse me. That's what he was doing.
Ollia reporting in.
What's this woman's name again? Her name is Yvonne the Yo Woman. Well, I'm just going to get a drink. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Can you imagine a life of servility and senescence, with no time to accommodate beauty, art, knowledge? I pity those farmers.
We do need some gas as well. We are going to need some gas to make some fertilizer, so we're going to have to deal with that as well.
Cargo stations.
You gained an influence bonus.
Gas. Gas. Gas.
Ship constructed.
Altitude stable.
You know this word? Gas? It's a French ass name. Is Yvonne a French name, Robs?
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
No.
Your people are miserable. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
The John. More of what you love.
Oh, damn. Okay. 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 Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute? Excuse me, can I touch you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
You Yanks do watch some shit. Oh, baby. Right.
Well, we're not dead yet. Hovering.
Let's go make some gas. You certainly do. I like weird sports as well, like baseball. What the fuck? Baseball. Brindley, you should see some of the shit we watch in the UK, mate. It would make your toes curl. It's that fucking cringe. Fucking Love Island and... oh.
Most reforms wish I'd known when I signed
Bloody Love Island.
Right half copy. This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Right, how many technicians do we need to clip all of this gas then? Where is the clipping picks for the gas? Are they pinned? Yes. Is it this one? Yeah. Good Discord we have. Don't know why that's so dark, why I can hardly see it, but
What's the point of all this? There. That ought to have to be your pump attendant no more. The cheek of it! I ask ya!
The people celebrate your leadership.
yeah, I don't use any mods that change the game for other people. My saves need to be vanilla.
This represents an extraordinary.
Plus, if they're all in one place, we can't clip them. Yeah, I do like that. So 1,250 technicians needed. Now I won't be making bear furs on these plateaus anymore because we don't need to. We simply don't need to. I'll be able to make enough bear fur just off the large islands. So this is solely going to be for technicians. Canned food we need to deal with.
Workforce shortage.
Rum, mezcal, dynamite, motors. I mean, we can make them in the future, but not yet. So for now, we just need to worry about pemmican, lamps, canned food, husky sleds. We need to make canned food.
This spoon-dripped character has no scientific
Yeah.
credentials whatsoever. And yet,
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Well spotted, that man.
Virtuoso.
Workforce shortage.
it all smacks
So 1,500. Canned food was the shittest production time until Artistas came out. What? Can you make it in the New World? You make canned food in the New World? Don't say that. Canned food is the worst, yeah. We do need to make some. For now, we're just going to make it on here. If we're not making some already. We're not. So.
Workforce shortage.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Nine tons a minute. I'm guessing we're not going to need much more than that.
Your leadership.
I mean, if we have the space, I'm guessing we might as well make more. See if we can make like 20 or something. $23. Take it. Pig farm. Right, we did have some pig farms somewhere. Here.
Nice day for it.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Flour. We need to increase flour production. Where's the tractor? Can't really reach there, so...
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh dear. Change the great fertility for saltpeter.
The people celebrate your leadership.
What brings you here, Master?
Wicked's got the Anno bug. Be prepared for him to finish the save in like 3 weeks.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Mrs. Mason gives a million tortillas, that's why. And we can use them elsewhere. It's really, really good. Plus, we need 1 million tons of iron as it is, so... I'm guessing we're making way more grain than we need now, yes. Flour. Plus, this is all temporary. We'll be doing a more... I'm not importing stuff, am I? Russo, do you got any idea how much iron I need for this save? I don't even think I'm going to be able to import it all. I need 4,636 tons of iron a minute. That's as well as 2,221 tons of coal, 2,000 tons of quartz. Yeah, you get the idea. Importing 4,000 tons of something is not easy. Every Docklands would have to be trading for it to its max.
No space left here.
What are we making so much schnapps for, and what have we got so many potatoes for? Is this grapes? This is grapes. Okay. Makes sense.
Represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Mine is easy at New World with the magnate. This carries everything. Why are you laughing all the time? Jesus Christ. I've got that on item highlighted on every single mine and I still could not make that much. But yeah, anyway, I'm doing the game how I want to do it. And for now, I'm using Mrs. Mason. Deal with it, bro.
You gained an influence bonus.
Everybody who did their scholar runs used Mrs. Mason. I wonder why. Because it is a very good item. That's why. You get a 50% boost and you get loads of tortillas, which you can use to trade for if you want. Or you can give the X amount of tons of tortillas to the artistas, and then you haven't got to make them. Again, very good idea. Anytime you get a good for free is a good idea. Yeah, this item wicked. It's not even that good. It gives iron back at a rate of 1/1, but you're sacrificing more production for it. You're sacrificing 0 workforce for it because there's no 2 items that you can put on it to get 0 workforce. The faster a mine produces, the more oil and gold you get back. So there's many reasons not to use this. I will, however, be using this to try and generate as much iron as possible, but not in the new world. All of the bauxite and the gold. The bauxite and the gold need to be coming out at their purest rate possible without any iron. It's a good item.
A fire broke out.
I'm not denying the item is good. Fire broke out.
You may dispose.
Right, that's canned food done. Where's the item bringing in this? Let's tell this to bring in canned food as well.
The fire left ruins behind.
I don't know what you're saying now. I don't know what you're getting at now, Russo. Do you want me to use that item? I'll use it. As long as you stop going on about it.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
That is a lot later down now, down the line. This little chewing gum setup, I love it. Don't know what you're doing there, but get on with what you're supposed to be doing, please. Right, gas. Whew, sweating. 1,500 technicians, no problem. These needed to be blueprinted. Yes. The mods I use, Wicked, are all slottables unlocked at traders, because if you forget to put any items in the item cheat, you're still going to need to juggle with them. Grand Gallery cheat, don't worry about that. Item cheat, that's the one I showed you earlier. Buildable Great Easterns. You can build Great Easterns without having to research them. Again, time saver. Instant airship construction. This means when you click, an airship gets built instantly. Unlimited scholar residences, so you don't have to research for scholar residences. Instant ship construction, same. You don't have to wait, just boom. It doesn't work with the buildable Great Easterns, but it does any other ship. And then buildable residences, this is the one that enables me to build through tiers. So quality of life mods make things quicker. Game not so boring and shit. Okay. It's easy to set up islands. Of course it's not vanilla, but anybody can load it. Without their mods, you'll be able to run this game. So it's vanilla. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand the words I'm speaking? Anybody can load my saves. I use mods to save me time. It's called time travel. Yeah, I'm absolutely ruining the game by playing with these mods. It's virtually unplayable. I don't know how I do it. Can we scoot up one?
Why would you?
Why? Because I don't know who you are and I don't care about your plights. It's possible with more time to play that, but just a little bit lazy. I am lazy, yeah. 3,200 hours on one save. What the fuck? I'm only about 2,000 hours in total, I think. I'm not even at 2,000 hours total playtime. Man. That's impressive. Impressive or mad, one of them. Back when you were mine. Well, that's not bad. Right. What items does the Inuit man sell in regards to whaling stations? Items. Whaling station. I mean, it gives goose feathers. This is good. Umiak. Let's go and get the Umiak. Not my of pro players in record built without any mods. Yeah, exactly. I do not have 3,200 hours to play a video game. I have a life, a full-time job, and children. He's got a Hebedib's old save. Wicked. So he uses that as a basis, even though you can't do it anymore. Which I think he understands now. Airship. Yeah, we'll have that. That. Thank you. What's the name of this boat? Umiak. Where's my phone? Too far away. What the F? Okay, right. How's Pemmican doing? Pemmican is doing alright. We could do with doubling it, so let's double it. Where's the Pemmican cookhouse? Here. Pemmican is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Lamps is definitely making more than what we need. Should have a good stock of canned food over here now. No, still no canned food. Interesting. That makes me think that the ship is full of copper and I didn't remove it, so it can't pick it up. Yep. And it's in between regions as well. I know, I mean the 5 million score with only scholars, or even the 26 million score from which we once had, it also had 2,900, and most of it has to be AFK and explore, otherwise because they just don't want to save the time with Fox rather than the PC 27, which is completely stupid. Yeah, exactly, Russo. Exactly. Picking up canned food now? Yes. Can we start building some jumbo airships? Oh yeah. Let's get some football going. Pigments. How do you make pigments? Pigments. Pigments is a mine, right? Yeah. Fuck that, I'm not doing that. Quetzalcoatl. Right, anyway. Gas is what we need. So you can be our... For now, we're going to generate coal ourselves because we only need one.
How thrilling! A renowned personage is
Don't want to have to worry about coal yet. It's not easy to keep going after about 250 hours or so. Yeah, it is. That's just the beginning. Just getting started then. Right. Trade route. You load. Arctic. Pemmican. Lamps. Canned food. I'm guessing 10 is probably going to be way too much. For now, we will see. Oh, and coal. Set a buffer of all of these on the main island so we don't deplete it all. Let's say 100 of each. 50 of that. I'll say 25. $100 of that. Got it into a minute and be back. Okay. See you soon. $10K. Oh yeah, for the last 20 years for Anno. Yeah, got it. Oh, we need a post office up here, don't we?
Since the universe began, light has remained unchanged. Now man has created a new kind of light with powers and properties unlike anything that existed before. A light fantastic. A preview of tomorrow's technology. The world of the 21st century.
Do another canteen this end of the world. These are all pretty good. We'll make do with what we got there. Bread. The technicians need as a lifestyle need. Rum, dynamite, motors and mezcal. Oof. Husky sleds.
Your people are miserable.
I played the original game, whatever it was called, on an Amiga 1200. Amiga 1200 Anno, whatever it was. What was the first one?
Of course, you know what's best.
The Amiga 1200 was a floppy disk PC. Commodore Amiga 1200. $16.02.
Remember to play a beautiful game.
What a big bit of kit that was. Ah, yes. Warehouses.
You reached a new milestone.
Ah, it needs heat as well. Okay. Interesting. It's a damn shame that doesn't reach.
This city is a
Oh, it does.
genius.
Excellent.
Don't touch any knobs or levers. Minus 30 is the norm.
Right, we're going to have to make some husky sleds. Skusky skeds. Husky farm. These can be built anywhere, right? Guessing it needs heat. This needs heat as well. Okay, all right. Huskies is not a fertility, is it? Seal hunting docks.
Ship constructed. Hovering.
Now this is 7 tons a minute of each, I think, isn't it? Pretty sure. So, Husky Sled Factory. Let's build 2. This then needs 2 tons of sled. Yeah.
We're short on parts.
Sleds need sealskin and wood.
Watch your step. You would be the first to slip.
I find the safety goggles a bit ridiculous.
Oh, making 8 tons of wood already. Don't need all that. Fucking hell, they produce quick. 15 seconds.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, those 4 cargo slots are done. So you can come here, pick up Husky sleds. Load the gas. No, we won't worry about that. Don't think this is going to push us up. Mail, might they? Regional mail.
Ship constructed. The fire has been vanquished.
No airship platform.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, overseas, we'll do that in a minute. That'll definitely push us over, although we're nearly there, to be honest. We're pretty much there. The regional should sort it out. Try 4.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Altitude stable.
Can you have coal? Can coal be grown on an Arctic plateau?
This isn't the right habitat for it.
Can't.
Many previous expeditions became lost on the ice. Most were forced to leave valuable resources behind. We could look for them.
Producing enough coal now on the pair. Right, gas done. So let's make a ship to collect said gas. One of these little whippers. Send him to Crown Falls to get some items. Start working on this.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your people are miserable.
People are miserable. Yeah, mail was a good idea, but it's just terrible how they implemented it. It's ridiculously bad. Okay, gas. So, Arctic, you load gas. This can be our little gas producing island also.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Brindley, I can show you my other save if you want me to show you how I do it. But suffice to say, in the new world, you want full coverage. You want to generate as much mail as you can from every single population you've got. So yeah, just whatever you can do to fill the island with mailboxes. In the old world, you don't need coverage, you need storage. So you need more of the smaller ones dotted around everywhere, even if they're paused, because you generate more storage per little ones crammed together.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Fish oil factory. Fish oil factory. This is going to be Moby, Mother of Pearls, and the veteran whaler.
Attention for the Admiral.
Quit repair.
Moby, Mother of Pearls, veteran whaler, and then 0 workforce items. This will then do the sugar. There's always so many damn VODs in the ones I've been building. Voids in the ones I've been building. I mean, they're like, you don't really need to worry. I mean, just do them like you would a town hall. You're going to be generating, put it this way, you're going to be generating way more mail. If you're maximizing population in the new world, you're going to be generating way more mail than you can actually use.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And that would be good enough. That would be sufficient. And then you just make sure you put your services in the gaps, same as you would town halls. So your marketplaces, your fire stations, your anything like that.
Shine your fucking on this, would ya?
No, what's the population you need for to get max? Max range. Can't even remember.
You gained an influence bonus.
So that's sophisms. Then we wanted Harbour Master's office. We wanted that.
Cargo boat at the ready.
We don't want 0 workforce items for sugar. They're already over there. Okay, Russo, see you in a bit.
No chance that'll sprout here, boss.
I'm positively giddy from all the sights and beauty.
Hacienda Fertilizer works. We need this woman. Synthetic chemist. Now, I doubt very much we've unlocked her.
Some very promising ideas floating around today.
We have.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Use this cherry wood to trade for something.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Grain. No. Keep it on that. So, wait for the synthetic chemist. How much sugar did we need to make? 100 tons a minute, was it? For the absinthe? Yep.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
The ingenious device is complete.
Okay, you can't grow plantains here. Interesting.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours. Workforce shortage.
You should go sit in the shed. There's nowhere to take it.
What was the name of this item? Oh, it's done now anyway. Hacienda Fertilizer works. Yes. We need some steam motors.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Workforce shortage.
Actually, that can be in the zero workforce.
It's a particular sort of ruler who has to take away from their people to cover their inadequacies.
Cargo station.
Workforce shortage. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
New orders.
I've done my job without hellish machinas all my life, and I'm not changing that now.
I feel bad for the poor Jornaleros. They will never experience the bliss that comes with progress.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Hola!
These people, they need a hero. Tell me, did they get to you?
You reached a new milestone. The people celebrate your leadership.
Still don't need us.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
You know what? I'm going to put these on the outskirts. They don't need to be. There is no Anno music. Anno music is off. I don't really want to turn it much louder.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
102 tons of sugar, that's what we needed. Exactly what we needed. Well, we needed 100.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Turn the music up a bit. If anybody wants it turned back down, let me know. You're hearing it in your head even though it's not there.
A renowned personage has arrived.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
These mines are going to need to be electrified. Which we didn't think about.
Stand aside, boss. Don't will be a la sombra.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Workforce shortage.
Okay, sugarcane.
There must be input for output.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
when there's a fire, I hear the music when it's not there. Yeah, I know. Falcahood, welcome. How's it going, mate? Sugar cane plantation. Hacienda sugar cane. So this one was Brown, Ali, and the plow, yeah?
Yes, I get you. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
They don't need us. No fields, no work. What can I do for you?
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
This city is a magnet for genius.
People celebrate your leadership. Workforce shortage.
Let's use this one for the fertilizer works. We've only got one item. We didn't think about another ones. C&D Alter Ego, how you doing? Compared to City Skyline, what would you have to say? It's nothing like City Skylines, mate. City Skylines is a city builder. This is predominantly a resource management game. Nowhere near the same as each other. I mean, they're top-down ploppers. You can treat Anno as a bit of a beauty-building game, but to be honest, it's a resource management production style game. Welcome, by the way, welcome.
We need raw materials.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah. This is more of a, you build a house, then it needs stuff. You can see it needs a market, fried plantains and ponchos, then you have to build the stuff that they need to keep it going. Oh yeah, baby Wicked, you better believe it, I'm playing that. Yeah, I've got 800 hours in City Skylines 1. I built some big fucking massive cities, as you can imagine.
This represents
With all the industry mods and stuff. Yeah, I loved it. Right, Hacienda Fertilizer Works. Well, that's making 3 tons and we don't even need 1. So it'll do for now, right? Why is the workforce low?
We are on the right.
Well, it looks like the workforce items don't contribute to population, which is needed for this radius, so Gonna have to think about what arms we want. I mean, they're gonna be artistas eventually, so I think I'll probably leave it for now. We need to triple our sugarcane. Although when this gets fertilizer, it's going to increase. Are you going to try City Skylines, Wicked? I would imagine so, right? Yeah, it'll be good. Will definitely be good.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
Fertilizer works get electrified. Obviously not. That's weird. We've definitely got time, bro. You still need to play Satisfactory, Wicked. Need more processing power in your brain. Right. Items for population in town halls in New World. Let's create a Brero. Do sound built this freestyle or efficient later? Pardon?
Your people are
Come again?
By the baleful breath of the Catoblepus, it's a misery. This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
They've already got items. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a mo. Yeah. I'll show you what an end game can look like. It goes from sort of mid 1800s to the 1920s, I suppose, in this game. This was my record run that we're loading now. We have a global population of about the same as Australia. So yeah, this is what you can do if you want to dedicate 6 months of your life to playing the game. Every island filled with houses. A million ships delivering all the stuff they need. We've got the Arctic region, which we use for certain goods that they need. Bear furs predominantly, and furs. 6 months it was, yeah. Probably more than 6 months. We've got Africa, where we've got cows making us all sorts of things. We've got hibiscus farms. We've got ones of woodcutters making us cotton and all sorts. Then we've got the New World. This is like South America. This is making all manner of worldly craziness.
Quality
Cable,
quantity.
aluminium. There's no dung on this island. Don't ask me why. We'll come back to that another day when I can be bothered to look at this save again. Yeah, 21 million. 21 million. Pretty crazy. I know. They need all sorts of crazy stuff. Shampoo, souvenirs, bloody post offices. They need shopping arcades. Yeah, you get the idea. A million ships coming in delivering the stuff. Pretty damn crazy. Right, I'm gonna get off, guys, anyway. I'm sweating here now. 2 hours 25, not bad. Imagine if ships could crash into each other, yeah. It would be end of life scenario. These are all the different goods I need. Alter ego, the sort of things what you have to make. Canned food, sewing machines, spectacles, coffee, light bulbs, chewing gum, ice cream, a drink, chocolate, soap, and they all have to be made, physically made by putting buildings down and then the production buildings that join them together, so. Yes, anyway guys, I'm going to get off. I'm sweating now. 2.5 hours, we are doing well. We've done a gas plateau and other stuff. We started working on some absinthe, all the goods for absinthe that all of the bars are going to need to reduce the need of chocolate and coffee. So yes, when will I be on next? Good question. I've got a busy weekend with the kids. I'm going to the cinema tomorrow with my oldest child to watch the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beasts. Been looking forward to that for ages, so won't be on tomorrow night. Possibility Saturday. If not Saturday, I'll be on Sunday evening. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Thanks for Father Time for following today. And you, Wicked, thanks for stopping by, mate. I love it. And you, enjoy the rest of your evening. Sex Achilles, oh, he gifted a sub yesterday. Nobody else has followed today. Alter Ego, if you want to know more about this game, please follow, mate. Yeah, catch in, join the stream. You would love it. If you like City Skylines, you will definitely enjoy it. See you, Namer. See you, Falcahood. Anybody else is still about, I'll see you later.